Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Kayla, and here we love to talk about all things luxury beauty, luxury makeup, high-end beauty, high-end makeup, which as always say they're kind of the same thing, but you get the point. So today we are going to be talking about this new Anastasia Magic Touch Concealer. So I was lucky enough to be able to receive this for free from Influenster, which if you don't know what that is, it's an app. I guess I would say it's just an app. It's an app. But it's for all like makeup and beauty lovers, and it's a place to write reviews, see reviews, post pictures, and sometimes they will send you things complimentary for review. So I was able to get this and I'm super excited about it. So I'm obviously gonna do a demo. I'm not able to do a wear test today, but I will definitely leave a pinned comment down below as to how this concealer wears. And I also am gonna do some swatches and comparisons to some of my other concealers. So if that's something that you're interested in, then just keep watching. Okay, so I have the Anastasia. As you can see, it is a very, very thick texture. And okay, so I will say I used this once already and I applied way too damn much. Okay, so I am going to apply a tiny little bit. It's got this really interesting doe foot applicator. It's not straight, it kind of like curves at the bottom or at the top, so I don't know, maybe that's why it picks up so much when you take it out of the tube. But anyways, you really do not need that much. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. So see, like tiny little bit. So just a tiny little bit. I'm gonna take my dirty beauty blender and blend it in. So obviously this is the side with concealer, this is the side without. Honestly, I could have gone in with an even smaller amount than I did because it is really full coverage. And honestly, this is crazy, but this is a little light for me. But overall, it really does. I mean, it's a little bit drier of a formula than I would typically prefer, but it does last a long time, like all day, and doesn't really crease. I found it creased out here because I do smile a lot, so that happens pretty much with any concealer, but it's beautiful. It is really pretty. So since I'm just tapping it in a little bit more, so since it is so light, I am gonna take the side of my beauty blender that I applied my foundation with and just kind of go over it. I didn't add any more, just what's left over on there. I don't know if that really did anything, but it makes me feel better. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply concealer on the other side. Okay, so there it is on the other side. Again, it's extremely light. So I'm gonna take that same end of my beauty blender that I use for my foundation and go over it a little bit. Okay, so there's the concealer. This is with no powder, nothing like that. Again, it's very light. It's full coverage, but as you can see, you can still see a little bit of the purple coming through. So I think when I do use this one, I would use just a tiny little bit of corrector first. But overall, it's a really nice concealer. So I am gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my face, and I'll be back with my final thoughts. Okay, so I'm back. I finished up the rest of my face. I finished up under my eyes, added this beautiful lip. It is Lily by Goss. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. So overall, it's a decent concealer. I do like it. Is it my favorite? No, but then again, I've only used it twice, so I guess the verdict is still out, but it is a decent concealer. And I was comparing it to some of the other ones as far as the size, and you do get quite a bit more product, because I was looking at this and I was like, this thing looks kind of big. And it is. It's 12, let me make sure I'm not lying. Yeah, it's 12 milliliters as compared to like this Kosas one, which I think is only 6. So this is like half the amount. So you're getting double the amount in this concealer, and with as little as you have to use, I feel like it would last you for a really long time. So if it's something that you're interested in, I would definitely recommend like picking up a sample, checking it out in person if you're able to, just because it is a very thick formula. And I also found that it does set down a little bit more than, say, my Kosas concealer. I'd say that this is the dewiest concealer that I own, and I set down my concealer every day with a little bit of powder, but this one sometimes requires a little bit extra, which is okay. Like, I love this one. I don't think that the Anastasia, like I said, will be like replacing any of my other ones, but I do like it, and I do think that I will use it. So keep that in mind. It does set down a little bit, but overall, it's not like really dewy. So if you're interested in it, try it out, see what you think about it, and if you do, let me know in the comments down below. And again, if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you like my content, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, it's at beautybykaylak. I'd love to see you over there too. I hope y'all are all having a fantastic week, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.